Kind of a little add-on to my non-concordance video. I want to talk about how non-concordance and traumatic coupling often go hand in hand, and how that can lead to hyposexuality or sexual anorexia or things like that. If you smell Downy fabric softener and immediately think of your grandma because that is the only fabric softener that she ever used, that's because your brain has coupled Downy fabric softener and your grandma. Traumatic coupling is when we couple a traumatic thing with a non-traumatic thing. So I'm going to use a sexual trauma example. If somebody was sexually abused while laying on a bed that had fuzzy flannel sheets on it, that person might find that after the abuse, anytime that they see flannel sheets or they get triggered, because now fuzzy flannel sheets have been coupled with their sexual trauma. And how this can play in with non-concordance is, let's use that same example. Let's say this person who was sexually abused while on flannel sheets also experienced non-concordance during the abuse. That person might find that when they see flannel, not only are they triggered and reminded of their trauma, but they might also experience physical arousal despite feeling terrible. So they will again experience non-concordance, but as like a trauma trigger response. Taking this one step farther, when children are sexually abused, whether it's physical or not, and experience non-concordance, especially if that happens frequently during like childhood or early adolescence before they have started experiencing like true desire, then they can couple their physical arousal with trauma. Because if that's your first experience with physical arousal and you don't know what like good true desire is, true arousal is, it would make sense that you're going to categorize it with the trauma. And when that happens, that can then lead people to be very avoidant of sex or of their own physical desire, because anytime they feel that, it will trigger their trauma, effectively making their own arousal a trauma trigger. And so this can lead to sexual avoidance, sexual anorexia, hyposexuality.